house. Meanwhile, noticing the soldiers' sudden arrival, his wife rushes outside to stop them. Unfortunately, they were not just passing through. They specifically came to arrest his husband because she is a colonel of the Southern Army. Because of this, the woman quickly lies, claiming her husband is not at home. However, Captain Gideon, who is leading the arrest, does not easily believe her story and immediately orders his men to search the entire house. The soldiers search every room, but they fail to notice the infant hidden in a cradle behind the door. Upon returning, they report that no one is inside the house. Gideon continues to question the woman about her husband's whereabouts, but she has no intention of revealing his location. To force her to speak, Gideon orders their barn to be set on fire and threatens to burn down their house as well if she continues to refuse to talk. At that very moment, Carver emerges from the distant field. Gideon immediately confronts him and sternly demands to know where his men and weapons are hidden. Carver explains that the Southern Army has been completely defeated and that, as a colonel, he has already destroyed all their weapons and sent all his soldiers home. Despite this, Gideon still does not believe him and continues his relentless interrogation. A few moments later, the woman notices that the fire has spread from the barn to their house. Because her youngest child was left in the cradle behind the door, she breaks free and hesitantly charges into the blazing house to save the baby, with their eldest son immediately following her. Carver struggles desperately to break free, but he is held down tightly by 3 soldiers, leaving him helpless but to watch his wife and eldest son be completely consumed by the flames. At that moment, Gideon loses all will to continue the interrogation as he realizes he may have made a colossal mistake. In the end, the woman manages to hug her youngest child, but they do not make it out of the burning house alive. Left helpless, Carver falls to his knees, screaming and wailing in intense grief. He blames Gideon for the deaths of his wife and 2 children. Gideon tries to explain that his men reported the house was empty and that he never intended to burn it down. He desperately insists it was just an accident, but Carver says this will be answered in blood. As Gideon stares at the blazing house, his heart is filled with immense sorrow and regret. For many years, he had only killed uniformed soldiers and had never witnessed the deaths of innocent civilians. You said the house was empty. Consumed by overwhelming remorse, he throws away his gun, strips off his uniform, and abandons the army for good. He never imagined that the days ahead would be filled not only with endless regret, but also with a relentless hunt by the grieving husband and a few desperate outlaws. 3 whole years after the war, Carver has still not stopped searching for Gideon.